Hey guys, StandardVR back with your daily Pokemon battles. I want to give a huge shout out to all of you guys who have been watching the content, getting me over 100 subs. We're shooting for 500, possibly by the end of the year. We'll see. As we get into these battles, this is that Specs Pagos team, which I think is actually still really good. So this is more of a hard TR team. That Volcarona could be Rock and Tailwind. They could also Icy Wind, Valiant. They can go a lot of different ways. I don't really like this at all. So I think what I kind of like is to go Roaring Moon Ogerpon with... We'll go Calipagos. Landers is good, but and Calipagos is fine. This team's super aggressive, super click buttony. Super fun to play. It's how I like to play my teams. Fast and loose. Win or lose under 5 turns. Alright. So we do have the big taunt on this Ogerpon, which I think is really cool tech. So I am just going to drop a protect here and throw a taunt in here. Yep, nope. You're going to stay right there, buddy. And you are not Trick Rooming. Thank you. Have a nice day. So now, obviously, the problem is well, we just click a knockoff and we click a knockoff here, and we don't have grass move, so we just Ivy Cudgel on the Frigraph apparently. Obviously, it doesn't do that much. I'm not going to Terra. You can take that resistive Volt Switch. This Ivy Cudgel, though, is still going to smoke this Frigraph. I know it's got a defense boost, but, like, if this crits... Nah, never lucky. Alright, cool. So, what I'm going to do is probably just lose the whole thing right here. So, the trick is, which one do you taunt, right? Because you know they both have Trick Room. Taunt the Frigraph. I think you want to attack with the Cali. No, okay. Good play. We'll just wait some of these turns out. Obviously, there's not much we can do in this position. There's the Urshifu. Very odd switch, I feel like. But I will just kind of like sit here and do something. I kind of feel Terra Rock wouldn't do anything there. I think we just kind of have to hope for some doubles here, which we're not going to get, but it's fine. Alright, +2 Kali on the field. Still 2 more turns of Trick Room. Not looking good. With our Terapagos and our Kali Shadow, yeah. Do believe that is just game. A Psychic here. And I'm just going to Terra Starstorm and hope for something. Down to Sash. Almost a double KO there. That is ridiculous. This Terapagos, man, needs to calm down. Specs Terapagos, you know? Frigraph's probably slower. Definitely slower. The problem is we only have 1 more turn. So, Aqua Jet doesn't pick up. Psychic will, though. GG's. Let's get another one. It's the thing about hyper-aggressive teams. They do kind of fall if the opponent can get the Trick Room up. But, it is what it is. We got some CSR Zamazenta, some Shadow Rider Zamazenta. Let's see, how do we deal with this? They can obviously just go like Tailwind, Body Press, the Roaring Moon. I'm still bringing it. Because the thing is, you can only Tailwind and attack with one. So, you know, you can kind of just bring Roaring Moon Cali with a Terapagos in the back. And kind of thinking Volk's not bad. I think Ogerpon, just to redirect some spores if they start wanting to throw off some Amoonguss spores. There's the Zamazenta Urshifu. They said we don't want Tailwind. I said I don't care. I'm gonna protect and I'm gonna Psychic. They just U-turn. Fair enough. You heavy slamming the Cali? There's their Tailwind. Now you're body pressing the moon. Good play. I'm going to Terraflying, Tailwind, and Astral Barrage. Actually, what I could do... Hold on. Hold the French toast. If I just Tailwind and I disable body press... Like, what do you do now? We just knock off and Psychic. Yeah, I'm not clicking Astral. At worst, you're Sash. And at best, you're KO'd. That's a +1. What you got now? Yeah, now you got the Tailwind. Now you're going to bring that Tailwind in. Which is cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's good. Got Acrobatics there, and I guess Astral Barrage. You're not clicking Wide Guard again. That does a nice 13%. A little chip, you know, get a little chip. Nice +2 on the Cali. You got Heavy Slam? Iron Defense. No sir. Now I'm assuming this is Scarf Urshifu, which is good. It's good. We're just gonna go ahead and pull the Terra there. Acrobatics. And Psychic. Ooh, Ghost Terror, nice. No Wide Guard. Could have just ripped an Astral, but that's fine. Alright. They do have Heavy Slam. We do have Redirection. Am I going to use it? No. I am just going to... Because you are Scarf, so you're not that strong. We try and throw a knockoff there, and we try to throw an Ivy Cudgel there. That way this Urshifu goes down. Because now, this is where the Specs Pagos is super nice, because we should be able to just come in. We click Earth Power. Have they terrored? They did terror. They terrored the Urshifu. We just click the Earth Power. And we click the Follow Me button. And that should be GG's. Picks up the KO. Nice. Let's get another one. Alright. We got Miraidon Lunala. Another possible Trick Room game, but I don't think so. This looks more like a Meteor Beam Lunala to me. Being said, never counted out. Got distracted. I'm just gonna go Roaring Moon. And I'm gonna go Ogerpon. Bring the Cali and the Terapagos in the back. Should I be bringing Landorus to these matchups? Possibly. But it's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. So you can only fake out one of these guys, and obviously you're probably gonna fake out the Roaring Moon, maybe? I don't know. Not really super concerned about it. We're just gonna knock off, and we're just gonna taunt this Lunala. That's fine. Still do some chip. Get rid of any kind of, leftovers. Don't need that. Calm Mind. Nice. I'm honestly fine just to acrobatics and like Ivy Cudgel this thing. Just start getting damage down on it. Yeah, Roaring Moon can go down. That's fine. Because I'm going to bring in Pagos here. Terra Starstorm and just Ivy Cudgel. If you would like to wide guard, go ahead. I'm getting rid of your terrain. Protect. Protect's good. Volt Switch. What's coming in on this big choice specs Terra Starstorm plus Ivy Cudgel? Just a lot of damage. That's a crit. That's a KO. Good night. Good fight. Hello. There's an Incineroar. I'm going to click Terra Starstorm, and I'm going to click a Calyrex. Now, you can Moongeist Beam this spot. It's fine. There's a Fake Out. There's the Calm Mind. Fair play. Terra Starstorm. And Ogerpon. There's a Protect. Big Terra Starstorm on the Incineroar. Does over half. There's the Taunt. You can taunt all you want. I'm just clicking these buttons, you know what I mean? There's the Ivy Cudgel. Now this is a single target Terra Starstorm on this Terra Lunala. That thing is down. Hello. There's a Miraidon. We're just clicking Terra Starstorm. We are taunted, so all we can do is Cudgel. Don't pick up because Terapagos is busted. Cudgel with the crit does 85 and a 16 to top it off. Hello. This team kind of cooks. Had a lot of fun with this team. Once got the hang of Specs Terapagos, it works so well. If you've made this far in the video, please like, comment, subscribe. And as always, have a great day. Peace.